What if your mind is editing reality before you see it? People assume they experience reality exactly as it is. But what if that's not true? What if your mind is quietly filtering, editing, and reshaping reality before you even become aware of it? Every second, your brain receives an overwhelming amount of information. Sounds, light, movement, temperature, memories, emotions, patterns. Far too much for conscious awareness to process all at once. So your mind does something extraordinary. It edits, it selects, it decides what matters and what disappears. But here's where things get strange. If your brain is constantly filtering reality, then how much of the world are you actually seeing? And how much are you being protected from, or manipulated away from, or simply trained not to notice? Think about this. Two people can walk into the exact same room and leave with completely different experiences. One notices tension, another notices beauty. One remembers criticism, another remembers kindness. Why? Because human beings don't merely observe reality. We interpret it. And those interpretations are deeply shaped by fear, past experiences, belief systems, emotional wounds, expectations, and subconscious programming. In other words, your mind may not be showing you reality. It may be showing you a version of reality, a personalized simulation constructed from memory, emotion, and prediction. Neuroscientists have discovered something fascinating. Your brain often predicts what it expects to see before your eyes fully process what's actually there. That means perception is not entirely reactive, it's partially predictive. Your brain is constantly asking, what's most likely happening here, instead of what is objectively true. And most of the time, that prediction system works beautifully. It helps us survive. It helps us move quickly. It helps us navigate the world efficiently. But sometimes, the filter becomes distorted. Past betrayal makes trust feel dangerous. Anxiety makes neutral situations feel threatening. Loneliness makes silence feel like rejection. Trauma teaches the nervous system to expect pain even when pain is no longer present. Which means two realities begin to form. The world as it is, and the world as the mind believes it to be. Now take this one step further. What if entire societies develop collective filters? What if cultures, media systems, social algorithms, and constant distraction all shape what people are able to notice? What if reality itself hasn't changed nearly as much as human perception has? Look around. Millions of people are staring at screens almost every waking hour. Attention is constantly fragmented. Thoughts are interrupted before they fully develop. Silence has become uncomfortable. Deep reflection has become rare. And maybe that matters more than we realize. Because when human beings lose the ability to reflect deeply, they also lose the ability to see clearly. Maybe that's why so many people feel disconnected from themselves, disconnected from others, disconnected from meaning. It's possible we are drowning in information while starving for awareness. And perhaps the strangest part of all is that most people never realize their perception is being shaped in the first place. They simply assume this is reality. But maybe reality is far deeper than what first appears. Maybe the world contains layers we rarely notice, patterns we overlook, connections we dismiss, truths hidden beneath emotional noise and mental conditioning. And maybe the moment you begin questioning your perception is the moment you begin seeing more clearly for the first time. So tonight, ask yourself this. How much of what you believe about the world is truly yours? And how much was quietly programmed into the filter through which you see reality? Because the greatest hidden reality might not be somewhere out there. It might be the invisible lens through which you've seen everything your entire life. If this video made you think differently, subscribe to Hidden Realities. And tell me in the comments, have you ever realized that your perception of a situation was completely different from what was actually happening? Sometimes the mind reveals reality, and sometimes it rewrites it.